Hey, it's Drew Bennett from BenSpark.com, and I am so glad that it's Monday because I don't work during the week. I work on the weekends, and I am home. Finally get to do some sleeping, and I'm sick. I'm not faring very well at all. I'm feeling like, gross. But anyway, whatever. Yesterday we had a little guest appearance by Iron Man. Today I got my Superman shirt on, and it's because I did catch a bunch of animated features with the Batman Superman movie coming out, which I'm not exactly thrilled for. That's fine. But I do like all the animated features that DC puts out. I watched a bunch of them. I watched, let's see, on my app here. I watched The Dark Knight Returns Part 1 and Part 2. I mean, that's probably the most epic battle between Batman and Superman, and that is the costume that Batman wears in that is based on that whole Frank Miller comic, and it just has some of the best parts in that comic, which I've read, but then seeing it as a cartoon was pretty epic as well. Batman Under the Red Hood, that was interesting. Batman Year One, that was also very good. Then we got Superman, Batman Public Enemies, where it's a world where Lex Luthor becomes the president, and Batman and Superman are basically on the outs with all the rest of the world because of Luthor. And then Superman, Batman Apocalypse actually picks up a little ways after that, end of that series, movie, with another story about Supergirl. So all of those are excellent. If you get a chance to watch them, I highly recommend you do. The Dark Knight Returns is by far like one of the better ones in there, and I mean, the comic book was incredible. Frank Miller did such an amazing job with that. So, but seeing it as a movie is really cool. Another thing I wanted to just talk to you and show you about today. Well, because we were home, the kids have been playing a lot of the Wii U lately. They're getting to the age where they're actually enjoying and starting to play more video games. They've been playing a lot of Nintendo Land, but what they've also been doing is that they've been playing Nintendo Land, but they've also been making Mii characters. And there's this thing where you can take a picture and it'll automatically make a Mii. So we tried one where it makes myself or my wife, and then we'll try to make it as crazy as possible from there. And so I made this one, and Eva wasn't really that thrilled with it. She didn't really like it, but this is her reaction. So we're having fun with the Mii Maker. What do you think? Kids, do you think that looks like Dad at all?
Not at all. No,
Why not? Why doesn't that look like Dad? No, that's your rating? Okay, so taking a picture and making a Mii from it, and then editing it. Oh, see.
Andrew, no. Andrew.
No, that's not working. Eva does not like it. Yeah, so you can see she didn't really like that at all. But anyway, what they did like, though, is that I received a couple of books from Disney Publishing today for the upcoming movie Zootopia. And Zootopia is basically a story of a world where anthropomorphic animals are in a society. It's a nice society of animals where predator and prey are together, and they have all these different parts of a city, which is the city of Zootopia. And it's about Judy Hopps, who is the first bunny cop on the Zootopia Police Department. And then there's Nick Wilde, who is a street smart fox who... well, anyway, they get together. And then one of the books that we read actually had the entire story of the movie. So I know what's going to happen in the movie. Though you can kind of tell what was going to happen as I read through it, how it was going to end up and all that. I'm not going to reveal that. There are a lot of people that experience their own thing within watching a movie. So Eva and Andrew, what do you guys got there?
A Zootopia book.
Oh, those came in the mail today, didn't they?
Yeah.
From Disney Publishing. Very nice. And they are for the upcoming movie, Zootopia.
Yeah.
You guys excited?
Yeah.
We're going to read that right now, aren't we?
Yeah, I like Zootopia about all the animals, because there might be elephants.
All right. Well, if there are elephants, let's take a look.
My favorite animal.
Elephants are your favorite?
Oh, I
didn't realize that elephants were your favorite.
I hope they're kitties.
Kitties. Well, we'll see.
There's dogs.
All right. Well, we'll see. Let's read them now.
Let's read them.
Speaking of movies, a movie that's coming out is Deadpool. And a while back, I got these Deadpool Minimates. So I'm going to open those up right now so you can see those and see what I got here with those. So here's the Deadpools Assemble Minimates collection. You got Captain Ameripool, Thorpool, Cablepool, and Phonics Killer Iron Deadpool. So I'm going to open that up so you can see what they all look like. So the set contains 4 figures. So we've got the Iron Man, the kind of the Hulkbuster armor, Iron Man, Thor, Captain America, and Cable. And in addition to those things, there are a ton of accessories that go with it. It's Deadpool, so there are a lot of guns and swords. And then you've got even more stuff here, other pieces, so that you can make a straight up Deadpool, or you can make an X-Men Deadpool, or you can make him like an X-Men character Deadpool as well. So it's fun. I like the Minimates. They're fun little figures, and especially with the Deadpool movie coming up, it's nice to have some new Deadpool figures to have around with the rest of my collectibles and toys. So we have fun making some pictures with that. Yeah, those are pretty cool, aren't they? Well, anyway, this is Drew Bennett from benspark.com. You can find me on Instagram as benspark, on Facebook at facebook.com/imnotafamousblogger, on Twitter as benspark, and also you can subscribe here. I would love it if you subscribe, leave me a comment. And as far as today's question of the day, Batman vs. Superman, who's going to win? How's it going to end up? I mean, I'm pretty sure you know how it's going to end up, since this is leading us into a Justice League movie eventually. But who's gonna if you see the movie and you see the fights, who is going to end up on top? Thank you.